you know, do I do this when it affected me, when I finally figured out what this body mass index is. And it was actually kind of shocking to me. I just got married to my current wife, and we went out and I had to go get health insurance. So
this is in the 80s, 90s?
No, this happened in the late 90s. Okay, and I had to get health insurance, so I was doing a physical, and then they took my weight at the time, which I believe I was 192, 193, and I was 5'10", and they go, okay, well, you're on an obese level. And I looked at them. I was a professional athlete at the time. I was still fighting. I was still in top shape, and I looked at them and said, what do you mean obese? They go, well, you're technically unhealthy. I go, what do you mean I'm technically unhealthy? What does my cholesterol look like? And they read back my cholesterol. I said, what's bad with the cholesterol? And they go, no, that's actually really good. And I go, my heart rate? And they go, really good. I go, and my blood pressure? And they go, really good. And I'm like, then why are you classifying me as unhealthy, obese? Well, it has everything to do with your height and weight. And at that time, I was like, what are you people talking about? I had no idea. We did the caliper test, and I was sitting at 11% body fat. Now, for some people, that might be considered high, but that's considered athletic in most circles. Okay, 11%, that's okay. Most people think like 7%, 6% is low, but that's a difference of 4%. Okay, so the idea was, how are you defining that I am fat, obese as it were, by simply measuring my height and weight? I didn't understand that, and that was right before 2000, before the 21st century, and that's when my investigation first started going, and I started understanding how ridiculous our health system is, and most specifically the BMI. And then further on, I had a daughter, and my daughter was born big. Okay.
Both parents are pretty big boned.
I was a small kid. Okay, but you know, she was a big kid. You'll see her on some of the videos. I will show it to you. Her entire life, she has eaten healthy. She has worked out. She can do push-ups like guys. She can run. She runs 2 miles a day. Okay, and yet we have to live with this ridiculous idea that there's this weird word that I want to eliminate you. My job with this video is to finally get everybody deprogrammed. You have been brainwashed your entire life. I have spoken in front of school districts. I've had principals ignore me. Because, you know, the doctors and the health people, they say this. They've been lying to you. I will prove they've been lying to you by pure logic. Okay, we're going to take apart the BMI. The BMI is the most ridiculous thing currently being used in Western civilization. It should be completely thrown out. It should be completely ignored. Everybody's been trying to say it, but nobody has actually been able to articulate it correctly. And I'm hoping that with this video, you will share it with your friends, you will share it with your family, you will share it with your colleagues, you will share it with everybody around you, so everybody will stop using this. This is nothing but a scam, believe it or not, by the health insurance companies and the health industry. Why? Very simple. Follow the money.